Welcome to another episode in Let's Play Monster's Den, Book of Dread with Wando Bondo. We're playing the Barbarians. We're on level 5. We're looking at Selezar and Death's Champions. It's the final battle here. We're looking pretty good. I think we can take these guys out. I'm probably going to just do a potion to make sure. I was thinking about going to the store on this level, but if we go to the store, we'll use the portal scroll. Then we'll get another portal. We'll buy the badge for 30,000 and be able to go back to the store. So we could go to the store 2 times this level, or in 1 time next level, because we'll have the badge and we'll only be able to use that. Or we can take what we have, which is what we more than what we need to do this battle, I believe, and then we can go to the store 2 times next level instead of 2 times this level and 1 time next level. And the truth is, if we purchase things from level 5, they're going to be less useful on level 6. So we could go to the store right away on level 6 and get level 6 items, which are going to be much better. So I'd rather go twice on level 6 than twice on level 5 and only once on level 6. That'll give us 2 chances next time. If we run into something really dangerous, that'll give us 2 chances to get something that we need to get in front of that, to help us out to do whatever needs to be done. And since we have what we need to finish this, then and we'll be also able to see what we're going to get, and we won't duplicate or end up with something else. Alright, so who has all the regen? I think Shock does here. Reduce poison and quickness. I think Shock's at 65. That's fine, I think. Let's see what else he's got. Health regen. Let's see what Krom has that we're missing. The damage reflection. I think we had health regeneration there. What else did we have? 2 endurance and reduced damage from poison. I'm not sure if I should just go for health regeneration or poison resist. Here's poison resist and +5 quickness. That would be better than this, the chance to stun, and this is a little bit better, especially when we're dealing with poison this time. And don't really need damage reflection, probably aren't going to need that for a while. I'm probably going to let this go because we're running out of room, and I don't think we're going to need the damage reflection stuff for a while. It helps on the wraiths, but that's it. It won't help for anything else except for the gargoyles. But even then, it's not that big of a deal. Gargoyles, we can reduce their armor a little bit better than we can't do anything against wraiths, but we can do some things against gargoyles. Let's see if we have for quickness there. That's pretty good. We got 24 poison resist on this guy, 24 on this guy, 23 on this guy, and 24 on this guy. So that's a start. I'd like to get up to 50 maybe. I'm also going to put this weapon on death and put this poison on there as well. I think that's going to get us up to 29 poison, and they're 50% resistance, so that'll give us like 15 poison damage. No, about yeah, maybe 15. Depends. 4.5 if it rounds up. So. And then with Krom has 17, divide that by half is like 8. So 15 and 8 is about 23, 24, something like that. This is a nice weapon. I like that plus chance to hit, but we got +6 quickness is probably what we need. We get a lot of swords. Vampiric longsword, chance to kill. Accuracy. Here's another sword. Okay, so this is 85 and drain health 6%. This one's 75 and drain health 6%, but with 2 endurance. I think we'll let go of the one that costs the most, 630 or 788. We'll let go of that one. Still want to keep that accuracy debuff there. That might come in handy. I'm not sure yet. Alright, so now we're doing more damage here. 141 with Death and 143 with Krom. So those guys are pretty close, but I want Krom. Krom's going to be in the front row. We need that drain health, massive drain health all over the place. Alright, so we got 2 strength here. That's okay. I'm not going to change that unless there's some poison resist boots. But I don't see anything. Still looking to see if we have all of our health regeneration. There's 4 health regeneration and 29 damage reflection. That seems pretty good. 6 health regen. There's this deal. We also have 5 quickness. We need to get Krom is 42. I'd like to get Death to go before Krom. Wow, so what did we do here? Probably this poison over there. We have a ring of quickness. That would help us. 42 and 42. That's not quite it. 5 quickness there. 4 health regen there. 6 health regen there. But I want Krom to go more than 40, so when we knock down the vampire with Boast, then Krom will be able to hit before the vampire will be able to hit again. Everything else is pretty slow. It really wouldn't matter that much, and maybe I just want something with the health regeneration, the max health regeneration on Krom. But I think Krom's actually going to do really well. Let's see what kind of regen we've got. A lot on shock, death is good. Sage is a little bit weak on the regen. There's quickness, 62, and rather have poison resist maybe. Let's see here. Resist stun, we don't need that. This is an upgrade right here, plus 5 quickness. We'll lose a tiny pinch of armor, but it won't even change the percentage, I doubt. Let's look. It did change it by 1, but it did bump up our quickness by 1 more. And who else needs that? He doesn't have anything, but he's already at quickness 65. What kind of robe does he need? Maybe we'll start with this robe here, which gives the regen. This one has nothing. This one has poison resist. 3 health regen or 23 reduced damage from poison. I think once we start getting that way, we might just hit this way. 20. He's already got 20 anyway. She needs something. That's 5 quickness or 3 health regen, and shock's going to be the one that'll be quick enough. So you know what? Let's get that health regen up a little pinch. Death. Okay, we need. Krom's got some kind of. You know what? We'll put on one item. We'll put on. We can swap these items maybe. What is this one? 4 health regen. Let's look and see if we have any other health regen. 4 quickness, 5 quickness. That's nice, but I want poison resist. Stun, poison resist right there. That's a little upgrade in a way. 46%, 23, 47, 24. That's pretty good. 24% reduced damage from poison. Power regen is good. Let's see, we need that strength probably. 2 strength there, nothing to do. Stun resist, no. Stun, no. Quickness, not have to worry about that. 4 health regen, or plus, we need that quickness, so forget that. Let me look at this guy though. Would you rather have 19 health regen or, no, those are the same thing. Okay. And here is poison resist. Okay, let's see if that helps. These are identical. We could lose instead of that. Health regen would be, I think we need health regen more than that. The 2 strength or the poison resist. I think I'd rather have the poison resist, but I don't know. I don't know if that 2 strength will knock me down and mess up my calculations there. So forget that. And then stun resist, poison. We already looked. We can't change the hand items on anybody. We need that quickness there. We probably need the regen there. We need the regen, and stun is okay, I guess, but and regen there. Stun resist again. Armor, quickness, endurance. Alright. Oops. Value. Okay, it goes this way and then that. Okay. And then we can knock this guy to this and this to this. Krom only has 14 health regen. That gives 41 speed for Krom. Death is 43. That's good. I would really like to get Krom's up some more regen. There's 4 health regen there. Only 2 there. None there. None there. But we've got the quickness. Is there any gloves with quickness and regen? I don't think so. Just regen or maybe quickness, but not both. Here's reduced damage from poison, a ton of it. Ooh. Maybe that would be better. 34 reduced damage from poison, and then I could get some other health regen instead of maybe this poison. I could switch with somebody who's got health regen. There's 4 health regen. I could swap that over here. Put this poison resist here and put these pants here. He's got 58% poison resist. That's a little bit better. And he's still got 41 and 43, so that didn't change anything, but that definitely gave a little more chance to kill. A little pinch more armor, I think. Yeah. And we lost 5 health regen. No, we lost 4 health regen. That's all. That still gives us the right speed. That's not bad. 6 health regen, 4 health regen, or 5 health regen. There's an upgrade. Okay, so this we lost a little health regen. We're down to 14, but we've got massive poison resist, which I think is going to help us a little bit. And we've still got a lot of drain health. So we did what we needed to do here. I think we got the quickness right. Got one guy's 65. That's all that matters. Everybody goes before Krom. That's correct. And Death's got his weapon with poison. Krom's got the blood harvester. And I think we're ready to go. We're going to heal up. We're going to use a potion. And you know what? There's some statistics here. I think we're going to go for Krom with more endurance. Yep, that's what we're going to do there. And for these guys, we got 2 skill points here, 1 skill point there. Let's see, dismember. Everybody should have dismember. I think that makes sense. We can replace reckless fury with everybody. And that takes only 20 power. We may play around with that. It may be possible to use this and get a benefit from it. It just depends on the circumstances, but it's very, very difficult to find the right place to use it. Okay, let's see here. I don't think there's anything we want to get here. This guy's in the back row. Intimidate. They usually won't have enough power to use this. Pulverize, they'll be in the back row. Can't use this, can't use this. Last stand. If Krom dies, we're probably all dead anyway, so he'll never get in the last stand to use that. Only Enrage really would be the thing that maybe you could use, and then we'd have to be hit, you know, and are they going to hit us? It's just, and so if you use it, then you don't get that double regen, and so maybe it's a waste. And since you have no control over it, it's really hard to say if it's even useful. Alright, let's go ahead and use up this deal. Let me double check my weapons. Alright, okay. This guy's fine, he just needs speed. And that's chance to stun, and here's chance to stun and speed as well. Sage is a little bit on the slow side. but that's okay. And let's heal up. Let's put on the potion. Alright, that gives us 32 damage reduction. That's really what we're looking for. Stun resist, I don't think that matters. We've got 14 health regen. That's a little bit weak, but I think we can keep Krom alive. That's all that matters. He's got 158 hit points. Wow, Shock has a lot of hit points as well. That's a lot of endurance items somewhere. There's 2 endurance there, which I should have probably put that on there instead. But that's okay. You know, the back row has to survive as well. And 146, 146. Okay. Okay. We are all set to go here. Double check one more time the speed. Krom is the last. Then 42, 65, 58. We're going to try to kill the bone horror first. And then we'll have to kill the skeleton, and then we'll have to kill... Krom's got to go and make sure he has his intimidate. He doesn't need the whirlwind. I don't think so. We don't have to distract anything. We don't have to heal anything. We won't have enough power to use this. We may have enough power to use pulverize. We may have enough power to use dismember. So I'll use whichever one. I have enough power for the first to knock something down and maybe save a little bit of damage. Okay, let's do this. Alright, one death on this side. We're going to work on this bone horror and hopefully kill it with death strike and 2 Krom strikes. We should be able to kill it. I think so. It's 143 and 143 is almost 300, and then is that right? Jeez, that doesn't seem quite right. 410. Let's see. Krom does 143. 143 is 280. And this guy does about 143 times 1.6. So that's another 2 something. So like, and then the poison damage. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. It's just barely gonna die. Okay. Alright, I think we're set here. No, yes, Shock is up here. He can work on this Lich. Death can work on the Vampire if one of these guys dies. Actually, we're going to go for probably the Skeleton so we can shoot up here and attack this guy. Yeah, well, anyway, let's see how it goes. And hopefully we won't miss. Good. It hurts a little bit, but not too bad. That's good. Death should strike up here. And it's poison 33 and it has 21 hit points, so that should be it. And we're going to go Intimidate. That allows us to just limit the damage to these guys. And these guys will have to hit the back row here, and that'll spread out the damage. Otherwise, we might take too much damage. We take 4 hits, and that could kill us, especially now. They just hit so hard now. Alright, so hopefully that's going to fix that. Boom. That's not too bad because of the potion, but look, almost 4 hits might kill us. Alright, so this is... We're going to get that poison. He missed this one. That's good. Alright, now we're going to work on this guy. We have to kill this guy now. We don't have a choice because it put the power over here. But if we kill this guy... Well, we're going to have to kill this guy. Now the vampire can't attack Krom, and Krom is going to heal up. That poison resist helped us. We're only poisoned 4. So that's good. And we regen 14, so that's pretty good. But it's still a little bit tricky. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Death is only poison 6. He heals 16 right now. This guy's not poisoned at all, and he heals 20, so that's nice. Sage, poisoned 8, heals 16, so she can take 1 more before she starts to die. No choice here. Now Death goes after... Oh, Krom now is going first, which is kind of nice in a way. And Death could shoot up here and hit this vampire maybe. I think that's the best plan. Oh, and a miss. Oh, that hurts. And see, this doesn't really give it any more armor. It just messes with it a little bit. Let's go ahead and probably work on this Lich, I think. I don't want to be poisoned anymore. Can we go to the Lich? No, we can't, because the skeleton is still there. So Death's going to have a second chance at that vampire. And we're going to heal Krom up anyway. That's kind of nice. Shock will regen a little bit. That's nice. I wanted Krom to go first, or last, so that way Death would have killed this, and then Krom could have went straight for Selezar. So that's going to be a little bit kind of messed up, but that's okay. Now we're going to go ahead and shoot up here and crush this vampire. Whoa, that was a big hit. Oh my god, that's so horrible. Okay. That guy hits so hard. We gotta start killing some stuff, and Selezar now is just pounding the crap out of us now. It's a good question. What do we need to do here? We need to hit Selezar. He's got some armor. But also we need to kill this thing, and it's 162 and poisoned 15. We hit for 143, and that would give it also another. We poison things for a little bit more, so that would be nice. If we work on Death and the Lich, Krom could probably take on Selezar by himself. I think. I don't know if Selezar also. Yeah, we'll still have a charge, so as long as we don't lose our guys all at once, but Death is not going to be able to charge up here. Boom. Wow, this is tricky. I tell you, this is really tricky. I think we should kill this vampire. It's dead now, right? Oh, and we don't even have any more power, so we're stuck. We're going to have to pass. Wow, that's insane. Vampire dead. Alright, Krom. What should we do? Kill this Lich? Or weaken down? Let's dismember Selezar. He hits way too hard. But at the same time, we want to kill that Lich before it... you know what? Krom does not have instant retreat, so either we're going to die here totally, or we should get out right now while we can. Because we won't have another chance after this. We either get out now, and we definitely can get out, or we have to figure out where we went wrong. But they punished us. That's a good question. I don't know if Krom's going to take a lot of damage or a little damage. We knock him down by 30%. We weren't taking too much damage. We only get one chance at this here. Let's just go for it. Good. Kill that dude. Now we're going to work on this Lich and get as much damage as we can. Excellent. Is this thing dying? It's not dead yet. Alright, let's see what happens. This will give us a lot of power back. Or health back. Wow. He's stunned. Oh my god, I missed right at the worst possible time. If we don't miss, I think we got this. Oh my god, that was terrible. Well, that was exciting. That was a very dangerous plan. It was a gambit, but it did pay off. So I suppose that we have to be happy about that, but it was definitely dangerous. We went for it, and it was crazy, and wow. Mage Blade Really nice power regeneration. I do like that. In this case, I'm not sure if it's really that great, but we did run out of power. You see that, and that cost us right there when Death ran out of power. We need to work on our power, so maybe that is going to come in really handy. But Death, we missed that other strike, and when two guys are hitting at the same time, so we really got to be careful how many guys we lose and how many turns we miss when we run out of power at the end of the battle. We need to be able to push through that pain. 6 quickness and 2 power regeneration. That's really good. Look at that. That's better than the rune silver ring down there. So that's 2 good items, really, on this thing. But it's not the superest thing that we could have gotten. We're getting. There's some loot missing somewhere. But we made it through that. Let's take that quickness here, and 2 power regeneration is definitely an upgrade. 6 quickness, 24 armor, 2 dexterity, or 2 strength. We really need to work on Krom and his strength, though, somehow. We need strength, we need everything. We still need everything. We want more power regen. I'm going to have to look and see who's really running out of power regen. We got 10 here on Death. We got 10 on Shock. We got 14 on Sage. And we just got a quickness item bump on Sage, so now we can use this weapon. And Sage definitely needs more ish, but so do these other guys. Maybe that would be better if we popped it over here, because their boast skill is 30 power, and if they get back 15, 20, if they have 20, then we'll be good. So the goal is to try to get all these guys up to 20. And Sage would be at 20 if I just pop that on right now. And a little extra damage is kind of nice. Yeah, we'd lose the quickness on that one. And we can't afford that. Unless we pop that quickness ring over here. 1 endurance, or we could have had that quickness ring. But you know, we're going to work on our quickness that next level. So hopefully this will all work out. And Krom has got a 97 damage weapon, and this one's 95, so when the swords start getting equal to the axes, that's when you know you're in trouble. We're definitely going to let some of this stuff go. We definitely need to work on everything. 1 power regen is probably not better than 6 quickness, and really not better than 1 endurance, but we definitely need to work on our power regen. Alright, let's go ahead and start doing that right now. We'll just put it on there, and she has 59 quickness though now. That's not good. What can we fix? Let's put this on Krom. Krom is probably going to be the one alive at the end, and we want that instant retreat boots. See, we could have fought to the end and then been like, okay, well, it'll kill us the next shot. We have to go out now. But we also need those gloves. See, if we had those gloves, we wouldn't have had that problem either. We need the gloves with the accuracy. So we are just definitely in need. That's all there's to it. And this guy, that weapon came in handy. We did kill the one deal, but it really wasn't that great. Well, we got 32k. That's enough for the thing, plus a little extra. So now we're finally starting to, and that's another thing, going to this level to the store. We didn't have any cash either. So, you know, we could have bought this thing, but we wouldn't have been able to buy much. So we can fight a little bit next level. We can sell some stuff here. And we still haven't gotten any more Scroll of Deception. That is very strange. Well, I am very pleased that we made it past that level. That was very difficult. It was more difficult than I thought it was going to be, but we're still using, you know, weapons from level 3 here, so we're going to need a new weapon here. We're going to need some drain health. We're going to need something. We're going to have to get lucky somewhere along the line. Hopefully when we get to this next level. Alright, we're 100% explored, 100% cleared. And we've got nothing else really to do here, so let's just go to the next level and we'll heal up. And we don't want to go to the store now. We want to save our scroll. That one scroll, we want to save it for next time. We can go to the store twice next level and get some good gear of level 6. Okay, that's it. We've got the beasts. Well, we do have extra damage to deep creatures and some poison resist. Look at that, poison resist 82 on Krom. That helped us a lot too. I don't know if that was... We got the stun resist. We got crazy amount of poison resist. I don't know how we got that much. Oh, now we changed it. That's why. And now we got the instant retreat on Krom, and I think that might be really a good idea. We need some boots here. Power regen. 2 strength. Well, we'll work on power regen. She doesn't need any strength. So she's got 21 power regen now. I don't know what skills she can use that will give us more power regen. And I don't think there was any skills that we could have used except in rage. You know what? Well, you know, that's a good point. When you're dying and you could get full health and there's only a few targets left and they can't hit Krom, they're going to hit the back row, then maybe this enrage would be good. And we've got 2 skill points remaining, so... And on Krom now I'm starting to think we're going to start hitting for... Well, that last stand would have been good too. Plus 20 chance to kill, but that wouldn't have helped. But that you know what? That last stand, well, 40 power. I don't even think we had 40 power. We need to work on our regen if we're going to do that. In rage, see, we can't skip a turn with Krom though. We need to keep hitting, keep hitting. Although, yeah, you never know. Both of these might come in handy more than brutality. Brutality is 2% times 50% additional damage, so that really comes out to, you know, you divide 50 by 100 is like 0.5. It's like 1% extra damage for every one of these skills. And this other one, you have to be hit. Chance when damage received, the damage inflicted next turn increased by 30%. So divide this one by, well, multiply by 4%, or you know, multiply by 4 is 4 times 3 is 120. And then divide by 100 to get to the amount of percent. And then that would be 1.2% extra damage if you get hit. This one is 1% extra damage, and you don't have to get hit. But since Krom is mostly going to be hit every turn, then this one would give us just a tiny little bit extra damage overall. But I think Last Stand is probably better than that. I think there's other skills better than that. Alright, let's go ahead and do the normal thing. Let's go ahead with Endurance. And Endurance, we need to get these guys' survivability up as much as possible. They have no armor. They've got nothing. And Krom, I'm thinking Endurance again. I don't think that Strength is going to help us at this point. I think everything from now on, we're going to take 3 hits to kill it, and there's no way around it. And I think we just need that Endurance, and I'm just going to go for it. And if that's not the case, then we can always adjust one more next time if it starts to look like we've got some super weapon or something. But I doubt that's going to happen. I think it's going to take 3 hits to kill something, and we're going to need a new weapon to get past this next level, and I don't think we're ever going to be able to kill things in 2 hits again. So I think we need to... I should have focused on health from the get-go. That's why these other guys caught up, because I took 1 turn off and didn't put health on Krom, and now I think I'm regretting it. Okay, let's see what we see. There's a fight already. Good. We should fight. We should fight, and let's see what we've got here. Poison resist 82, 45, 47, and 0 poison resist on Sage. Well, that's unfortunate. She's got 16 health regen. Krom's a little weak on the health regen. He's got the instant retreat now. We still need some boots here. No, we got 2 power regen. Okay, well, this episode has gone on long enough, and we're going to have to come back next time and see how we do. we're doing pretty well, but we've got work to do. So until next time, be well.